Hello all. It's 6:20 in the morning on Friday, October the 20th, 2017. I've just got out of bed a little while ago, having a cup of coffee, my morning coffee. Now, there's one issue I want to discuss. Put aside all this other stuff I talk about. This issue's on Spain. I'm born to my mother, whose ancestry was Scottish, a little bit of a British, but Scottish. They come out in the 1840s, 1850s as farmers into Australia, and my father's parents both were migrants from Barcelona in Spain, and they were Catalan in 1925. My father was born in 1926 in Fremantle, just after they arrived. So I have a bit of both Scottish background behind me and also Catalan. Not Spanish, but Catalan. I happen to know the Catalan people want to disaffiliate themselves with some of the other Spanish because they were actually the victims of Franco. Francisco Franco was a monster and a murderer. He was a second Hitler. I know he's died now, and Spain shouldn't split, but Spain is in 3 or 4 different major areas. One's Catalan, one's Basque, one's Castellano. Everyone thinks of the Castellano as being Spanish, but the Catalans also are over in southern France, because that was part of France many times during history. Napoleon Bonaparte took over Barcelona, and went into Spain until he was driven back. So I can understand what's going on in Spain at the present moment. Maybe one day I'd like to go back over there myself. I've been there once, many years ago. Same as I'd like to go back to Britain. I'd even like to maybe go to USA, because I believe there's a town with my name in California, just out of San Francisco, about 30 miles southeast of San Francisco, on the east side of the San Francisco Bay. That's a different story. That goes back 150, 200 years to when San Francisco Bay was Spanish before it became American. Let's pass that story, but that was started by the Catalans as well. So I affiliate myself with the Catalans, and half me. The other half of me, I affiliate myself with the Scottish. The British, but not so much British, more Scottish and Northern England. A slight smit of Irish, very little bit of Irish, and I believe my father's people had a very little bit of German in them. But that's not provable. I can see the breakup of Europe coming in many places and many ways. I can see Agenda 2030 coming, both under these policies that are going at the moment. There's a perception of different groups, and in the wars around the world. I'll talk on these issues as they come up on the news. This come out of ABC News and other news. Thank you very much, and bye for now.